was held at the All Progressives Congress Party Secretariat in Akure, brought together women from the various local government areas of Ondo State to canvass support for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa and his deputy, Dr. Olaide Adelami, in the November 16 governorship election in Ondo State. Addressing the gathering, Deputy Governor Olaide Adelami, represented by his Deputy Chief of Staff, Dr. Adekola Falum, commended the group for their efforts at ensuring victory for the party. The Deputy Governor appealed to the women group to get their PVCs ready, as that is the only way the APC can win the election.
It's not enough for us to keep singing. No matter the amount of song you are going to sing, it is voters' card that can take the man and all of us to the promised land. Let us put our resources together, our strategic thought and thinking together, and decide on how to run this campaign.
The chairman of All Progressives Congress in the state, Ade Adetimehin, also appreciated the group for supporting Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa and his deputy, Olaide Adelami.
For the election to be won, you are the only obstacle. Tell me at the about the Chiche Paco, the election is won. And how do we do it? Go back to your mom. Go back to your unit. Go back to your local government.
The guest speaker and senior special assistant to the governor on women mobilization, Mrs. Bayo Aino, and the Director General and convener of the program, Mrs. Toyin Obalemo, spoke on essence of the program.
Women have proven over time that they can accountable in leadership position and are competent to head strategic position in government.
We are the backbone of our society, and our participation in politics is critical for building a more just and equitable world.
Others who spoke at the event also urged members to vote for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa and his deputy come November 16 governorship election in Ondo State.
Elections are being won at the unit level. We must go back to our different towns and villages.
So the governor is doing so much to make life of women better across the state, and that is why women at home need to know that the governor, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, is the man for the job, is the man to support, and the man to vote for come November 16, 2024.
My admonition to them is to continue to work together with the party and the campaign structure to ensure that we bring out the voters out there so that they can vote massively for the candidates of our party, His Excellency Lucky Aiyedatiwa.
The event ended with the assurance that the people of the state are ready for Governor Lucky Aiyedatiwa and his deputy, Dr. Olaide Adelami, at the governorship election in Ondo State.
The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has revealed that it is partnering with the African Development Bank, AFDB, to develop green finance in Nigeria's capital markets. A statement by the Commission said it is set to host a capacity-building workshop on green finance for capital market operators. SEC explained that the event, facilitated by Climate Transition Limited, is part of a strategic initiative funded by the Capital Markets Development Trust Fund, administered by AFDB. The Commission noted that the initiative is crucial in consolidating the gains made by the Nigerian capital market, which has experienced substantial growth over the past decade. The Pharmaceutical Manufacturers Group Association of Nigeria has stated that the persistent depreciation of the naira against major foreign currencies must be addressed for President Bola Tinubu's executive order on pharmaceuticals to effectively boost local drug production. The group, although acknowledged the benefits of the order, emphasized that the crucial factor for the success of the domestic pharmaceutical industry is a stable exchange rate. The drug manufacturers maintain that unless the value of the naira was stabilized achieving 70% local drug manufacturing will be impossible regardless of the order. The group noted that the federal government must begin the implementation of the order to avoid exacerbating the soaring heights in drug prices. Recall that in June, the Coordinating Minister of Health and Social Welfare, Professor Ali Pate, announced that President Tinubu signed an executive order to increase local production of healthcare products such as pharmaceuticals, diagnostics, devices like needles and syringes, biologicals and medical textiles, among others. The Chief Executive Officer of Dangote Refinery, Aliko Dangote, has revealed that the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation now owns only 7.2% stake in the refinery. Dangote, while briefing journalists in Lagos State, said the figure reduced from the initial 20%, which means that NNPC no longer owns a 20% stake in the Dangote refinery. According to him, NNPC were meant to pay their balance in June, but have yet to fulfill their obligations. Now they only own a 7.2% stake in the refinery. Vice President of Oil and Gas at Dangote Industries Limited, Dava Kuma Edwin, at a one-day training program organized by the Dangote Group, accused international oil companies in Nigeria of plans to frustrate the survival of the new Dangote oil refinery and petrochemicals. A prominent museum in the United States has concluded plans to hand over looted Benin bronzes to Oba of Benin, Ewari II. According to the Chief Press Secretary to the traditional ruler, Osai Bovo Iguabaro, the artifacts were looted from the palace over a century ago. Osai Bovo said defenders of Edo heritage and well-wishers of the royal father were expected to be at the palace by midday. The development comes months after the Swedish government similarly promised to return 39 pieces of Benin artifacts in its museum to Oba of Benin. The Swedish ambassador to Nigeria, Annika Englund, conveyed the Swedish government's decision to the Oba in May when she paid a courtesy visit to the Oba in Benin, Edo State. The Nigerian Air Force says the air component of Operation Wellstroke has eliminated scores of terrorists in recent airstrikes in their enclaves at Giwa and Igabi local government areas of Kaduna State. The Director of Public Relations and Information, Air Vice Marshal Edward Gabwet, said the air operations had continued unabated with remarkable levels of success being recorded in spite of the weather challenges hampering ongoing efforts to diminish the capabilities of criminal elements in the northwest. He said one of the strikes was carried out as Alhaji Lai's enclave situated in Kufanshantu village in the Giwa local government area. Gabwe said terrorist logistics tucked under thick foliage were also destroyed. According to him, similar strikes conducted on terrorist camps inside Malum Forest in the Igabi local government area also recorded positive outcomes. And that's Developing Stories. Many thanks for watching. Good morning.
Jungle.